Hello everybody! Didn't think you'd see me back, did you? So, over the summer, I've kind of been slacking with videos. Not by choice, it's kind of been mostly just me taking care of my mental health, going through some last minute stuff with school, which I'm finally done with, and in between that amount of time, I actually got sick. I've been going through some physical problems, but everything should be fine now. Just in time for the DLC, which is just beginning here, as you can see. With Professor Jock getting back to us. And this is definitely not where I ended up at the end of the last episode, which was the finale, which I was supposed to be in the Mesagoza, I believe it's called. And we were chosen to attend the Land of Kitakami trip. But yeah, I'm fine now. Aside from that, I know I've also been starting Kingdom Hearts as well, and I will get back to that eventually. Eventually. But I wanted to at least finish this first because it's going to be much shorter. We're going to the entrance hall there. This team is definitely random, I don't know why I'm saving here. But I was actually planning to shiny hunt Brambleghast in my spare time. And a lot of the event raids and other stuff got in the way, so that's why I have so many weird and different mods on my PC now. I kind of want to put my main team back on, so give me a second for that. I kind of forgot who's on my main team too. That's embarrassing. That's not it. And should be everyone else here. Okay, I know it's been a minute, so again, excuse me for that. So, with this DLC finally out now, I'm kind of taking a guess here. I'm gonna say maybe 5 to 10 episodes for the DLC, if that. I don't know how long it is per se, since it is 2 different storylines for the Teal Mask. I do intend to go back to this game again for the second half of the DLC, which is the Indigo Disc. So be on the lookout for that whenever that comes out, which I believe is going to be this winter. Now, I did put on my main team that I used for the story. I don't know what's up with the camera right now. I think they changed that actually. They fixed the camera issues. Yeah, I'm going to be using my same team for now. Excuse me. Maybe I'll switch it up later on. I'm not sure yet. And right here, we're meant to talk to this person. Miss Briar. From the Blueberry Academy, a school in the Unova region. So, people got a little bit, not upset about that. The opposite, actually. So, with the school being in Unova, they try to pinpoint where exactly it is. Excuse me, man. So, they kind of pinpointed it to be somewhere in the south, below New Vema Town, or somewhere on the coast. And the same energy has been detected over there. And since she's asking about permission to go to the Great Crater, I'm assuming that's going to be part of the ending or second half to the second DLC. And my Streamlabs is messing up right now, so I really hope it doesn't end up lagging the video when that's when that comes out. Like, it looks alright on my Streamlabs as it's recording, but the desktop itself is just really messed up, so I really hope that's fine. I might just have to stop recording once this cutscene is over, just to be sure. But for now, we get the Pokédex update for the new Pokemon in Kitakami. Don't worry about her permission slip. We're going to clear things up. You haven't even spoken to her, have you? So we can talk to her as soon as we want to set out. I am going to cut for 1 second and I will be right back. Okay, everything looks like it's checking out, so hopefully we have no other issues. But let's go. Let's head out. On our way to Kitakami. Making sure we have the Scarlet book. An ancestor of hers. Okay. Wait. What? So she's asking me about it when she has a copy of her own? I thought we had the only one, but whatever. It is what it is. But the disc Pokemon. We already know it's Terapagos. But we won't be able to catch it until the second DLC. Okay, so that kind of feeds into what I said earlier. So we're probably going to be going into the deeper area of Zone 0 to find Terapagos for her. It's just some random characters. Okay. So none of the rivals, I'm assuming. Which kind of makes sense because we're meant to get new rivals in Kitakami. And even a special loading screen, too. Well, screen, stretching it. But this is it. Hidden Treasure of Area 0, Part 1. The Teal Mask. And just as I say it, the screen pops up. Only 4 students, though? Jeez. Wow, it really is just 4 students from the Naranjo Academy. That's terrible. Only 4 people. But as you can see here, entirely new Pokemon, including a Jotonian Wooper. So here you can catch Johto Wooper, Quagsire instead of Clodsire. A literal quest just for us. In Masui? And we can't even say no. Of course, but hey, story progression. And we get to take our first steps into Kitakami when the game loads. There we go. And we have to head to Masui. Press L and R to switch between maps. Okay. All zoomed in. And then zoom all the way out. There is also a special event out too, so all these glowing terrestrial areas, terrestrial raids, I believe the event out right now is for Clefairy, which is one of the new mons in this DLC. And all we have to do is just get to the city limits. See Waddle. And the baby boy Poochyena. I love Poochyena. Don't judge me. But yeah, this is it. Take a good look at the map too. Question mark, because new Pokemon. And okay, so it's 2 towns and then the entire area all to explore. I believe the story for Ogerpon will end up taking us either to this mountaintop or somewhere around this Half Moon area. As for the secondary story, I don't know. What a fish! Even a trainer too, but they act just like they did in main story, and they have new clothes too. I'm assuming we're able to get the new clothes available to us right as soon as we get into the city. And there it is. Oh, I didn't even see the Seawaddle here. First new returning DLC Pokemon, so might as well catch it level 55 too. It's a bug type, so Netball should be just fine. I just realized it's bug and I'm using Meowscarada, who's times 4 weak to bug, so this better catch. And indeed it does, thank goodness. Don't expect me to catch too many new Pokemon right now. I'll probably do that in on my own time. Just because catching and evolving all these new Pokemon are going to be not annoying, but a bit time consuming. And even then, there's I believe 200 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex, and we already have about a good, let's say, quarter or half of them. And I should catch my baby girl too. I would say baby boy, but it's not a boy. I already have plenty of Pokeballs, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's a Poochyena. Kinda sad that they didn't do anything with it, or Mightyena, but the fact that they're already here just makes me so happy. Look at her! The detail. And we can already claim a reward for filling out the Pokedex too, which is hilarious. Some vegetable fields too, I would assume. 5. And we're pretty much already here. Not the most direct path, but it is what it is, I guess. And here we are. And I see some new faces. There's one now. What do you mean by that? I am, so what of it? Carmine and Kieran. She looks like she's forcing herself to smile. That's so funny to me. And we have to battle her, I guess. I don't think we have to go that far to battle, but sure, okay. So what do you have? Gucci! Alright, you're okay in my book. Just because you have a good boy. You're not gonna win because it's a Puchiana, but... Oh, you have 3 Mons, okay. I am the champion, one of the champions of Paldea. Of course I know type matchups. How dare you? A Vulpix next. I don't even think we need to go into hero mode for this. I mean, it is level 60, but even so, it is just a Vulpix. Yeah, definitely not. And a Poltergeist. This is one of the mons that they advertised for this DLC. It is Ghost Grass type, and its primary ability, I believe, is called Hospitality, which heals your partner in a double battle. I don't know why they did this, but Poltergeist is the pre-evolution. Spoilers. And because of that, its stats aren't the best. But it's just weird to me that I was expecting Poltergeist to be the evolution. But that's it. Wowzers. Yeah, he's definitely a kid. She's literally shaking with rage. Cope and seethe. Barely. Barely. One of her grunts and do everything she says. Oh my gosh. Nah. They were child's play. And we can get ourselves settled in. It's a nice little town. And we're stopped immediately. I forgot how it felt like to be stopped for a cutscene for the story. Everyone good now? Good, because I need to ditch you guys and go on my adventure. The whole building just for us. For 5 people. And Carmine and Kieran are from this town, apparently. So they're literally from here and went all the way to Unova, however far that is. I mean, it's fair. Foreign exchange students were a thing, and I don't know if they still are. People go abroad for scholarships, for school. I've never done that personally, but I know people do that, and to each their own. Excuse me again. Still recovering from being a little bit sick. On the topic of going abroad for school, has anyone in the comment section ever actually gone abroad for a semester or a year in a different country or just even state, if you live in the US to go to school, let me know. It's like a lone level motel here. Okay. I'm assuming we don't even have our own room, quote unquote. It's just talk to the door and we get to heal. And I'm assuming the lady in the front desk, because he says this, excuse me, is basically meant to be there to let us know what to do if we ever forget. Thanks for having us. It's always... It always feels like school whenever we're forced to say, good morning, Mr. or Mrs. Blank, or something along those lines. Pretty sure I even said that during the main story, too. And the little kid gonna have some Pepto-Bismol for dinner. And to proceed, you have to go sleep for the night. Is it really gonna be nighttime if we go outside, or just gameplay, story, separation? And we can't even leave. I mean, it is what it is. And I was indeed right. Just talk to the door and we go to bed. And now we continue on with more cutscenes before finally being able to play the game again. Is it really just those two from the Blueberry Academy? Or 3, counting Miss Briar? Carmine about to bully all of us, I can already tell. Okay, so just find the 3 signboards. And I'm assuming this is going to be leading into the Ogre Pond story, because it's going to be about a tale from Kitakami. I think that's correct, because the secondary story of this DLC is with a different character. And he's going to give us a Roto stick, just like I predicted. I haven't played the DLC at all, I'm going in blind here, but I'm just kind of guessing here. And the Roto Stick allows us to use the photo function, so we can take better photos. And they did show off in some promotional video too that you can actually send out your own Pokemon, and like, I believe play music, make them have them make expressions, and basically just make the photos look cooler. So I'm assuming it's gonna be me and Kieran. And then Carmine bullies whoever's left. Don't bully me anymore. Please, no bully. Sure. Damn, she even bullied her little brother. Of course he's no good, you bully him. And sure, we'll battle him too. Now, we did see Kieran with a new Pokemon, so I don't know if he has it now or he just has the pre-evolution to it. And we're about to find out. Does he have 3 Pokemon as well? Yep, he does. Yeah, at least has a Sentret. Another new Pokemon for the DLC. It's a Route 1 rodent, so it really should not be that difficult to take on. 59, so slightly weaker, which, understandable. He's the younger brother. Now, does he have an Applet? He does not, at least not yet, but he has a Yanma, which we have technically seen. Not battled. Bop. And that's it. Easy. This is probably meant to be a DLC type similar to how they handled it in Sword and Shield, in that you can technically go to the DLC area as soon as the game starts, or at least shortly after that. But wait, this bowl cut was not part of the original group who came to us, I don't think. Whatever. As I was saying, so the Pokemon and trainers in this DLC will scale to whatever point you're at in the main game. So I'm assuming he's meant to be like, both of them are meant to be somewhere between 10 and 15 otherwise. And again, I called it. We're teaming up with Kieran. Some chump. Don't bully my classmates. She probably will, but don't. And we have the locations marked, so we'll be able to see where we need to go. And we have shops here too. And a Pokemon Center as well. Signboard at Loyalty Plaza. Out past the apple orchards, so that's probably going to be where we get the new item to evolve the Pokemon in the main game. And that is pretty much it for now. Heading to Loyalty Plaza, which is right over here. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For now, at least. I think for now, I'll call it an episode since it's pretty much the introduction to the DLC. The primary storyline will continue in the next episode, and maybe we'll get an introduction to the second story for the DLC. So, aside from that, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.